Whether he knew who was in there at that time isn't really known for sure. Terry Melcher had lived in this house, and Terry Melcher was producing records. He was involved with Dennis Wilson, and Manson had brought him to Spawn Ranch, where they had recorded some of the group and the family singing and humming and strumming guitars to Manson's songs. But nothing came of that. And whether Charlie decided to seek revenge against Terry Melcher or not isn't really clear.
In mid-May 1968, the Beach Boys drummer and poster boy for Surf and Summer, Dennis Wilson, was driving his silver Ferrari GTB on California's Pacific Coast Highway. The young and reckless go-getter of LA's Sunset Strip and sunny beaches noticed two young girls hitching at the side of the road. Instinctively, Dennis pulled over and let the girls in, for the rock star had an affinity to exploit his fame in exchange for drugs and one-night stands. Dennis drove the two girls to his luxurious home at 14400 Sunset Boulevard, and as he had hoped, he had sex with both of them at once. That was the kind of guy Dennis was. He lived fast, he was spontaneous, he liked to get himself into all kinds of trouble.
He was always kind of floating on the periphery, you know, because he was always gone surfing or you know, raising heck somewhere.
But if you disregard that aspect of his personality, you'd find something deeper beneath the layers, and that is, Dennis is so naturally generous to the point of blind nativity. He could never stand to see anyone who needed anything, or anybody who had some kind of problem.
I love the idea of making people happy or smile. It's like a drug, I guess. Some people are addicted to alcohol, others to whatever it may be. I'm addicted to looking at that person and knowing that they're entertained.
The girls introduced themselves under the aliases of Yellowstone and Marnie Reeves. As they sat in the back seat, the two curiously giggled and flirted with Wilson, but never missing the opportunity to talk about a prophet they referred to as the Soul, Charlie Manson, a musician of great power and talent. But little did Dennis know about the girls whom he had just picked up, one of them being Patricia Krenwinkel, college dropout, a one-time Manson family member, and soon-to-be convicted murderer.
Pretty girl, pretty girl. Cease to exist. Just come and say you love me. Give up your world. Come on, you can't be. I'm your kind, oh, your kind, and I can see. Walk on, walk on. I love you, pretty girl. My life is yours. Yeah, you can have my world. Never had a lesson I ever learned, but I know we all get our turn. I love you. never learned not to love you. Submission is a gift. Go on, give it to your brother. Love and understanding is for one another. I'm your kind, I'm your kind, I'm your brother. I never had a lesson I ever learned, but I know we all get our turn, and I love you. Never learn not to love you. Never learn not to love you. Never learn not to love you.